Hey everyone, I just got back with our students from Camp Berea. We were away this weekend, and I want you to know that we had an unbelievable time there. Not only did we have fun, but we also won the weekend, and our students came home with the trophy, so that's always a good thing. But more than the fun, we were able to see our students take some awesome steps towards God. For some of them, it's just about asking more questions, but for others, they took steps of wanting to be more firm in their faith, to be able to want to be able. One of our students wants to get baptized. So what a win that is! And I'm grateful for Camp Berea, and what they've been for us over the past several years. It's more than several. We've been partnered with them for almost 20 years now, or maybe even just over 20 years, where we've been sending our students up there, and we've been going with them to snow camp and to summer camp, and it's a wonderful partnership. And as I was up there, I thought of this verse in Philippians 1 verse 5. Paul says, "For you have been my partners in spreading the good news about Christ from the time you first heard it until now." And that word partner, that just stood right out to me. And first, I want to say thank you to you for how you partnered with our student ministry over this weekend. For those of you that were praying for our students, that you were praying that they would see God in a new way. Thank you for how you do that. For those of you who have given to help make it possible for our students to go, thank you for how you do that and how you partner with us. But I'm especially grateful for the partnership that we have with Camp Berea. Their hope is that each student over a weekend would take one step further in their spiritual journey. And that's what we see time and time again, that students who have no interest in God, they take one step closer, one step further. Students who maybe are already deep in their faith, they still take that one step further. And so we're grateful for our partnership with them. And what it made me think about is, who are you partnering with in your ministry? See, each of us has our own personal ministry, and I want you to think about it this way, that it's always more fun and more exciting and many times more effective when you are partnered with someone else. So just like it's more effective for our student ministry to partner with Camp Berea, who can you partner with in your personal ministry in order to be more effective for the sake of the gospel? And some of you don't have to look too far. I think about when Lindsay and I were first married, and we partnered together in ministry. Actually, when we were even dating, we were partnered together in ministry, because I didn't know anything about my faith when I first became a Christ follower, and she would help walk me through that, but we would serve together. And you know what? I wouldn't trade those years for anything. Getting to serve alongside my wife were some of the best years in ministry that I have ever had and continue to have as we get to serve this church in our state together. But who are you partnering with? Who is it in your life that you can say, hey, let's team up, let's make this work? Maybe it's your community group, maybe it's a small group of friends, maybe it's the ministry team that you currently serve on. But if you don't have someone like that, I would highly encourage you to get involved in some way, that it's not just about you, trying to share the gospel, share Jesus all on your own, but to find that person that you can be partnered in ministry with, because that is when you are going to find some of the most exciting times, and you're going to see God work in ways that you've never seen before when you are partnered together with someone else, all for the sake of the gospel. So that's how I want to encourage you this week. I want to challenge you maybe for some of those that you've never taken that step, but would you partner with someone else, and would you really experience the joys of what God can do through a partnered ministry?